Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're thinking of adding new services to your business, your existing business, and you might be thinking to yourself about where can you get the new customers and market new customers for your new services. This is only a simple little point of what I've done with because I've added services over the years to my business, is that you start with what you've got. So if you think of the customers that you've got, some of them are going to be paying for window cleaning, or could be paying for lawn care, for grass cutting or hedge cutting. And if they're willing to pay for that, they might be looking for other things, whether it's pressure washing, carpet cleaning, or window cleaning, things along those lines I'm specifically talking about. But if you're offering one of those services and your customer's paying for one of those services from you, they might be paying for those other services to somebody else. So there's an expression about if you're going to open up in business, if you're going to open up a shoe shop on the main street, you don't open it at the opposite end of town to where the other shoe shops are. You open up on the same street as close as you can. Why? Because they have a pedestrian traffic going straight for an established customer base that will go straight to that store. So you want to be there where people who are in the mindset of buying shoes. Do you understand the point? So if you're offering services like grass cutting and lawn care, and you're thinking of offering pressure washing services, you start with the customers that you've got and let them know, listen, I'm also offering these new services, whether it be X, Y, or Z. And generally what you'll find is if you've got a good rapport with your customer to begin with, well then they will be more than happy to say, do you know what, I'll go with you for all of the services. So you're able to maximize the maximum amount of money you can get from your existing customer base. You're offering new services, you're doing more work, but you're just using the same source of money to begin with. And then of course, as you'll find with all businesses, if you're really good at what you do, word of mouth spreads, you build a reputation for being able to offer these different services, and you're able to offer them all under one umbrella. So just start with what you've got and be sure to have good relationships. I don't mean to the point of, spending hours and talking with customers to get to know their every detail, but just enough that they are comfortable and happy with you, that they enjoy having a conversation with you if it's brief, and that you've got a good rapport with them, because that leads into other things and you never know who they'll recommend you to. I got new customers there the other week, and I was out canvassing, and one of my new customers, she says to me, oh listen, actually my boss, because I was chatting away with her, and I was explaining to her I wouldn't be walking on the extension, on the roof extension on the house, and because I could get to it with the pole system. And so I was just explaining it and having a nice rapport with her, explaining simply everything in detail and reassuring her that there'd be no damage done, and it was polite and friendly. And then so she was like, oh actually, do you know what, my boss is looking for a window cleaner. And so she referred me on to her boss, and her boss rang me back later on that day. So I went and priced her house, and it turned out to be a £25 a month house. So there's my income up just from having a good relationship with a brand new customer. Imagine what you can do with your existing customers. So hopefully that was a helpful tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.